Hey friends, welcome to my channel, Lazy Creek Homestead, where I hope to be an encouragement to you in all things on the homestead, in the kitchen, mom life, and a little bit in between, because you never know the love and the chaos you'll find here on Lazy Creek Homestead. In today's video, I'm going to show you what we had for dinner, ground beef style. I show you a taco soup, and then, a regular taco dinner, burrito. Tacos are one of those meals in my family that nobody complains about. Win-win for this mama. And I also share with you a tater tot casserole. I've never actually made tater tot casserole before. I don't think it's very popular around here in the north, but I enjoyed it and so did my family. Definitely gonna do it again. So let's get in the kitchen. Alright, for tonight's dinner, we are going to make tater tot casserole. This is actually a first time recipe for me. So I got my cooked ground beef at the bottom of my pan, and I'm going to add some mixed veggies, and then tater tots, and a cream of chicken soup mixture on top. Alright, we got our frozen mixed veggies on top of our ground beef, which I did season with my typical seasonings, onion powder, granulated garlic, pepper, Italian seasoning. And I've seen a few different recipes where they put the soup mix on top of the ground beef, or they put the soup mix on top of the tater tots. I'm going to do a little bit of both. Alright, we got some of that soup mix laid down on top of the veggies and ground meat, and I'm going to put some tater tots on top of that. And there is our layer of tater tots, and I am going to just put the remainder of my condensed soup on top of that. I used 2 cans of cream of chicken soup, and I thinned it out with a little bit of milk. So we got our last layer of the soup mixture on top. Our oven is preheated, and we're going to put this in the oven, cook it about halfway through, half hour or so, and then we're going to top it with a mix of Colby Jack and cheddar cheese, and continue letting it cook until the cheese is brown. Alright, we got our casserole out of the oven, and it's about halfway done. It's been cooking for just shy of a half hour. And we're going to sprinkle a mix of sharp cheddar cheese and Colby Jack cheese. And then we're going to put it back in the oven and let this all get bubbly and brown. Alright, and our tater tot casserole is out of the oven. It looks good. We are ready to dig in. And listen to that crust. Mmm, so good. And this is what's for dinner tonight. Tater tot casserole. For tonight's dinner, we are going to have taco soup. My hamburger is not quite defrosted, so we're going to get all that browned up and scrape that and turn that around. I'm going to add a little bit of water in here just to kind of help the stuff that is defrosted not brown up too quick. And then we're going to add in all our other ingredients. The hamburger is browned, and we are going to drain it. Alright, so now we're going to add our taco packet to our meat, and then I'm going to put in some beans and a can of diced tomatoes. I wanted to add bell peppers into this, but I lost my bell pepper. It disappeared in the fridge. So I'm going to put just a little bit of leftover salsa, and I accidentally opened a can of cream corn, so we're adding that in too. Alright, so we have all of our ingredients in the pot, and we are going to add in some beef broth and make this a little bit soupier. And we'll let this simmer for about 15-20 minutes while I make quesadillas, and this is dinner tonight. Taco soup and quesadilla. Alright, quick and easy dinner is what we needed tonight. I worked late, so we're having cheeseburgers from the pre-made frozen burgers we got from Walmart. Some frozen veggies that we just microwaved, and some pre-made potato salad that we got from a local market. And that's dinner tonight. So we have some ground beef browning up in this pan, and we drained it, and I'm going to add some of my favorite go-to seasonings. We got garlic, black pepper. I'm going to add a little bit of smoked paprika, Italian seasoning, and onion powder. And then we'll do a packet of taco mix. A bit of fresh garlic in there. I forgot that I cut it up, or I would have added it when I was browning the meat, but that's alright. We're going to put a little bit of water and our taco packet. And we'll let that simmer, and we'll get ready to make our tacos. And for my taco, I got refried beans, taco meat, cheese, some black olives, and salsa. Usually I'd put some shredded lettuce or some spinach on it, but Walmart was out of iceberg lettuce on our grocery order this week, so we're making do with what we got. Still gonna be a delicious dinner. Well, I hope those ground beef recipes gave you some inspiration to use up some ground beef in your dinners this week. I absolutely loved all of those meals, especially the tater tot casserole. It was a big hit, really, with my shepherd's pie lovers. We're definitely going to add that into the rotation. So, until I see you next time, I'll be talking to you down in the comments.